9 News Prep Sports is powered by Excel Energy, supporting student athletes and making energy work better for you and our communities.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to the 9 News Prep Rally.
Well, hello and welcome into the Prep Rally. I'm Jimmy Searfoss. We're glad you're with us because on Saturday, Dakota Ridge made an addition to their stadium after one of the hardest losses the school has ever had. These Dakota Ridge bleachers filled their purpose for the first time
Fly around!
in a scrimmage against Pomona High. But after the last whistle blew, the structure designed for sitting witnessed a community standing together.
We were actually sitting on the curve right over here, watching a JV game out here, and us, the typical men we are, did not bring chairs. And Walker says something of the manner of, this sucks, right? When I become rich, I'm gonna buy us some bleachers out here. And I looked at him, I said, when you become rich to get bleachers, I'll build the bleachers for you.
Walker Moench never got to see his aspiration fulfilled. He died in a dirt bike accident shortly after graduation. And all of a sudden, the reason behind a need for the bleachers changed.
I'd go over after football practice every day. I'd swing by the Moench house and just check on them. And one of those times I came busting in the door and I said, Eric, Danielle, I want to build Walker some bleachers. And they said, what kind of bleachers are you going to build? How are you going to do it? I didn't have any of those answers. I just wanted to do this.
And the community Walker belonged to came through for him.
I originally thought we'd probably have bleachers like we had at the baseball field, right? Just some things set up here. And then we ended up raising a truckload of money. Through all the different donations and the way we did this, we ended up over $93,000.
So Walker can have a physical piece that lives beyond the memories.
An absolute honor, the fact that these bleachers were built in his name throughout the community donations. You know, the legacy of Walker is going to live on forever.
And nearly instantly, the construction of the new stands made a new memory of a life cut too short.
And I'm out here in the middle of a rainstorm last night with my rain gear, and I'm on the last screw. I'm not joking, the last screw I'm putting in, and all of a sudden the thunder cracks super loud. Lightning all over the place, and I jump scare, and I start chuckling to myself. And in my mind, that was Walker's last sort of I gotcha moment for me as I'm putting the last screw in, and I may have said some choice words to Walker as we're doing that.
Jimmy Searfoss.
For Walker.
9 News. And hey, you know, we can't be everywhere, so if you're ever around and see something cool that you think would be good on the Prep Rally, go ahead and send it over to us. Sports@9news.com. We'll see you next week.